Yu-Gi-Oh, Pokemon, Magic the Gathering, that bootleg soccer player trading card game that one of my distant relatives got me for my 9th birthday. What do all these masterpieces have in common? That's right. They're trading card games. The basis around trading card games is basically there's some game that you play with the cards with specific rules and mechanics which the cards are designed around. But also you can trade the cards, right? So I'm like, well, I've got like 50 of these Mewtwo's and I want a Charizard and my friend has a Charizard. So let's trade my Mewtwo for your Charizard. And we it's the principle of equivalent exchange, you know? Like anime? Yeah. There's something special about those, right? I think we all played at least one of those. At least one fun trading card game in our life. If you haven't, go beat up your parents. They failed you. They failed their mission to give you a happy childhood. So, I was vibing with my buddy Thomas earlier, and I went online. And I was like, hey, I wonder if whatever happened to Digimon, is that still a thing? Apparently it is. And I was like, hey, I wonder if is there like a trading card game for Digimon? Digimon TCG? So I Googled it. Digimon trading card game. And I found it. There is one. It apparently, from what I understand, it came out in 2020. We just didn't notice because, well, we were busy. You know, we had other things on our hands. But don't worry, don't Google it. You don't have to go online right now. You don't have to like. I know the sense of dread that you're getting. Oh shit! I have to Google this now. I'm gonna have to learn all about it. There's gonna be Twitter memes. Shut the fuck up. I will give you the rundown. I did not read the rules at all. This is extremely biased because I hate the way the game looked. But here it is. There's like 5 types of cards. 4 or 5. I don't know. It wasn't very clear. And the point of the game is, like with a lot of trading card games, to attack your opponent's vitality directly, right? So like in Yu-Gi-Oh, you get your Chimeritic Fortress Dragon, and you make it with like 5 fucking Cyber Dragons. You get a $5,000 monster, and you attack him straight to the nuts. He's dead. Or with fucking Magic the Gathering, which I've never played except for like once or twice. You use your little diatribe goblin shit boy to knock your opponent's like Gatorade wielding angel out of the sky, and then he takes 10 damage and he dies. Or Pokemon, where you tell your Mewtwo to snap the other trainer's neck. This game does kind of that too. There's 6 whenever you get like attacked directly. There's like one of 6 cards that you have to flip, and I think they do things. I don't know. Why is this shitty? I just think it is. It's like the prize card mechanic for the Pokemon trading card game, which I also think is fucking garbage. Like, what do you mean I have to, like, it's already shit in Pokemon. Like, what do you mean I have to fucking do good in the game in order to get part of my fucking deck back? What if the core of my fucking deck is in the prize cards, asshole? But this is even worse. Because it's, if you are doing shitty, you are like compensated. You get something. You get the fucking, oh look, I got a fucking super legendary what's a Digimon name? Hold on. Digimon names. I got a fucking Agumon, and I'm gonna fuck you up now, right? It's a shitty mechanic in general. Um, Having to split your deck every time the game starts, like split off a random part of your deck. It's fucking shit. It's stupid. Then there's the what's it fucking called? Oh yeah, the you know most games have discard piles. Like physical trading card games have discard piles. They're kind of necessary because you know, which is fine. And like naming it is fine too. Like within the thematics of the game with a theme, right? So in like Yu-Gi-Oh is the graveyard because your monsters fucking die. But it's fucking stupid to name your discard pile the fucking trash, the recycling bin. Oh, my digital monster, Patamon died. Oops, it's going in the trash. The fucking thing looks terrible. You've got like a digi egg deck too, so you've got to have like 2 or 3 different stacks of cards in your brain at all times. So it's because it's like your like face down defensive cards, the fucking deck. There's like your digi egg deck, and there's the garbage. But then there's a breedery. I hate the term breeding grounds. I don't know. It's something like that. I hate it because it implies that you are making your Digimon fuck. Like you are making a digi boy go up to a digi girl and put his digi dick in her digi pussy. It's not a lot of fun. But that's a mechanic in the game. I don't know how it works. I think that's where you get your like the dudes you can summon from sometimes. Why'd they make this? It looks terrible. The game looks shit, by the way. Digimon designs have always been very tacky. This is not a fucking secret. They look awful. They've got too much shit going on. There's too much going on. It's like a fucking tiger with 5 billion nukes strapped to its back. Each claw is a Gatling gun, and also it's got wings coming out of its tail. Man, it looks awful. There was also Bakugan's a thing. I didn't read the rules because I was fucking seething over the fucking Digimon rules. But I remember, I thought Bakugan looked really cool. The original anime, I was like, hey, I want to play that. So when the trading quote unquote trading card game inevitably came out, I was super disappointed at how shitty it was, right? Because you had the normal cards and you had the magnetized cards and your little Bakugan ball which you rolled. Except like 9 times out of 10 you fucking missed, right? You throw it, you fucking miss, it falls into the gutter, car runs it over, you start crying because that was your entire allowance. It's a whole fucking thing. I think they rehashed the Bakugan game. I want to say they did. I don't know that they did. But hey, here's to having a little faith in the Bakugan game devs, right? Maybe they finally took a fucking class in game design or in fucking common sense, logic, having a human brain. Moral of the story: Digimon was always a shitty franchise. The between the different series that came out, the mechanics aren't fucking consistent. There was one where they like fucking fused with a Digimon or some shit. It's always been like a shitty franchise with no clear direction, and the trading card game is just like the most recent example of the incompetence behind the team in charge of Digimon. Anyway, it's been ya boy Nabucco coming straight at you live from Nabucco Central, signing off for like a year maybe, or maybe another day, depending on what I feel like talking about.